Hello, I am Randy Ross, CPA, Executive Director for the Oklahoma Accountancy Board. Welcome, honorees, families, and friends to our first virtual new CPA recognition ceremony. Thank you for joining us. 2020 has been a challenging year due to the historic global health pandemic. This is the first time the board has canceled a CPA ceremony, and we share your disappointment that our honorees and family could not be together to celebrate as we traditionally do. Each of you earned your CPA certificate through hard work, dedication, and perseverance, and you should be proud of this momentous achievement. We also extend a special thank you to families, friends, mentors, and colleagues that supported our honorees during this journey. I encourage you to remain positive, continue to adapt to change, and to serve the CPA profession with an unswerving commitment to professional and ethical standards. Our board and staff members congratulate you and wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Hello, and welcome to the Oklahoma Accountancy Board's virtual recognition ceremony. My name is Jim Taylor. I am a CPA and current chair of the Oklahoma Accountancy Board. On behalf of all the members and staff of the OAB, I would like to welcome you and your guests to this special recognition as we pay tribute to and honor Oklahoma's newest CPAs. First, I want to be among those expressing congratulations for your significant achievement. Because of your commitment to excellence, you have successfully passed a significant milestone in your careers. As a CPA, your professional opportunities are limitless. You may choose to practice in a firm offering tax, assurance, and consulting services. You may work in corporate America in any number of accounting, finance, or leadership capacities. You may choose to serve the public in a nonprofit or governmental capacity. Transcending all those career choices as a CPA, you will be a trusted professional advisor to your clients or employer. According to a recent Forbes survey, professional accounting is one of America's most trusted professions, ranking ahead of clergy, bankers, lawyers, and members of Congress. You are important to the future of the CPA profession, so please continue to earn that level of trust every day. Before we move to the formal recognition of our new certified public accountants, I want to tell you a little bit about the board. The Oklahoma Accountancy Board's mission is to protect the public interest. As you are aware, we ensure CPA applicants meet rigorous educational and experience standards. Once a CPA certificate is issued, CPAs are required to renew their certificates annually. We are vigilant to assure the public that those working in a public accounting role and or holding out as CPAs are properly permitted to practice public accounting. The board also monitors continuing professional education requirements, verifies compliance with peer review standards if applicable, and hears and adjudicates complaints against CPAs. Another incredibly important organization I want to mention here is the Oklahoma Society of CPAs. The Oklahoma Accountancy Board works closely with the Oklahoma Society of CPAs. While the OAB regulates the profession, the OSCPA is a membership organization that promotes the public image and professionalism of Oklahoma's CPAs by providing a variety of member services. I encourage each of you to join the OSCPA, become involved, and take advantage of services offered. So you've worked hard to get here. Please understand your hard work doesn't stop with passing the exam. It is just the beginning of a lifelong commitment to excellence. Being a successful CPA requires incredible commitment to ethics, integrity, lifelong learning, perseverance, and continual adaptation to change. As a CPA, you have many responsibilities. Your first and foremost important responsibility is to the profession itself. If you take nothing else away from what is said today, I hope you will remember this. Ethical professional conduct calls for an unswerving commitment to honorable behavior, even at the sacrifice of personal advantage. This statement is part of the preamble to the AICPA Professional Code of Conduct, which is part of the board's rules. Remember, ethical behavior is not something that should be turned on and off at one's convenience. It should be part of every decision you make and everything you do. Second, you have a deep responsibility to your clients or to your employer. Because you are a CPA, they will trust you to give them sound ethical advice. The ethical CPA doesn't bend the rules, doesn't yield to pressure, and doesn't always give the hoped-for answer. Your clients and employers will respect you all the more for providing the answer that you know is right. Another responsibility is to lifelong learning. Keep yourself up to date with technological, and legal changes that impact the profession and the economy. We must recognize that in addition to providing traditional services, CPAs are information professionals and business consultants. A recent example of new challenges is reflected in a quote from Barry Melanson, CEO of the AICPA. Quote, "Accountants are critical to the economy's recovery from the devastating effects of the corona pandemic. Our profession is the equivalent of the medical profession for the economy." Unquote. As CPAs, we must always prepare ourselves for the next challenge. Finally, remember your responsibility to your family and to yourself. Find the balance between your professional life and your personal life. Live the well-rounded life, and success will come your way. I would hope that from these comments you have recognized that ethical behavior in business as well as your personal life, as well as complying with the Oklahoma Accountancy Act and the board's rules, are important to your success. The board takes its mandate to protect the public very seriously. So, to help you avoid a potential violation, the board staff is always available and happy to help if you have questions about the Oklahoma Accountancy Act or its rules. I'll end today by challenging each of you to constantly remind yourself that although we are in a profession that is always changing, one thing will always be true. The public trusts you to deliver valuable services with integrity. Maintain your professionalism, serve your clients and employer with pride, and always put forth your best. Once again, we congratulate you on this monumental achievement.
Hello, I'm Robin Byford, CPA, current Vice Chair of the Oklahoma Accountancy Board. I will be delivering the Certified Public Accountant's Pledge. The pledge reinforces the core values of Oklahoma CPAs and we encourage you to abide by its principles in your future endeavors. Therefore, do not take the pledge lightly, but rather take it with solemn understanding of the demands it places on your professional performance. A copy of the pledge is included with your CPA certificate. We invite you to sign and display the pledge with your certificate. Here's the pledge. I pledge that I will assume the responsibilities and obligations as a certified public accountant in the state of Oklahoma and in the United States of America. I will abide by the laws and regulations of the Oklahoma Accountancy Act, and I will perform my professional duties to the best of my ability in an ethical, professional, and objective manner. As a CPA, I will uphold the honor and the integrity of the accounting profession and abide by the rules of professional conduct.
Hello, my name is Christy Shagru, the 2020-2021 Chair of the Oklahoma Society of CPAs. While we would rather be celebrating your great accomplishment in person, it by no means dims the spotlight we are shining on you today. On behalf of the OSCPA, I congratulate each of you on this momentous occasion. During every CPA induction ceremony, the OSCPA recognizes and awards candidates earning highest scores on the CPA exam. As one of the toughest professional exams in existence, the CPA exam requires enormous commitment and dedication. Passing the exam is an incredible achievement in itself, and we congratulate you for that amazing feat. Additionally, attaining one of the highest scores in the entire state is a rare accomplishment that deserves special recognition. The silver medal is presented to candidates with the highest score on all 4 exam sections within 2 consecutive windows. Today we honor 2 silver medalists. Josue Castro Lopez Jr. achieved the highest score over windows 1 and 2 of the 2019 exam. Josue earned his bachelor's in business administration from the University of Oklahoma. Congratulations, Josue. Hannah Campius achieved the highest overall scores on windows 3 and 4 of the 2019 exam. Hannah earned her bachelor's in business administration from the University of Oklahoma. Congratulations, Hannah. In addition to recognizing outstanding achievement, the OSCPA grants all successful exam candidates a complimentary membership, welcoming them to the profession. During a time when it's even more important to stay connected, the OSCPA offers strong and lasting network for Oklahoma CPAs and those striving to earn the classification. We unite more than 6,000 members in the areas of public practice, industry, government, and education. The Oklahoma Society of CPAs is an investment in your career and offers a vast array of member services such as quality continuing professional education, a strong governmental voice protecting this certification that you've worked so hard to achieve, professional issue updates in our magazine and e-newsletters, a job assistance program, opportunities for leadership roles within the society, and peer interaction and recognition, just to name a few. Every day, the OSCPA promotes and maintains the high standards and integrity of the accounting profession in Oklahoma. One of our main goals is to strengthen the public awareness to the multitude of services CPAs offer in today's especially complicated financial world. I personally invite each of you to know, participate, and use the resources of the OSCPA. It is a great opportunity for you to learn, become involved in, and enhance this hard-earned designation. I assure you, the OSCPA will work just as hard to serve you. I would also like to extend an invitation to each of you to join the OSCPA's Young Accounting Professionals Committee, which is made up of CPAs with 5 or fewer years of experience as a CPA and have a desire to move into future leadership roles within the society. It is an excellent way to network with your colleagues and become part of this robust community. Allow me to close again by congratulating all of you on a job well done, and by wishing each of you a long, successful, and most importantly, fulfilling career as a CPA.
Ian Wassam Adams. Travis Ryan Allison. Carrie Marie Barber. Sandra J. Reed Bassett. Matthew Bauman. Jennifer Lauren Bigger. Tasha Black. Ronald D. Bowers. Jonathan Bryan. Brittany Suzanne Campbell. Stephen L. Carr. Alexander Christian Clark. Grant Paul Clift. Robert Timothy Klaus. Danielle Drew Cook. Emery Ledoux Cotton. Ryan Benjamin Cox. Haley Marie DeLeon. Catherine Jane Dixon. Mitchell Theodore Dralis. Tyler Allen Duffy. Richard Curtis Fair. Brandy Michelle Fletcher. Matthew Gilman Folsom. Lucas Bain Goodspeed. Niyar Koa Ofori Gaiby. Todd Luke Habiger. Tyler Ward Hancock. Jonathan Douglas Hanish. Lydia Morgan Harlow. Michael Alexander Heinen. Matthew James Henry. Reuben Gabriel Herrera. Mina Armin Heron. Kylie Brianne Hicks. Jeremy Paul Hill. Austin William Hopfer. Adrian Michelle Horner. Gavin Trent Hauser. Kirsty K. Houston. Stephen Monty Hughes. Rita J. Jones. Ryan Patrick Jones. Case Keeling. It's Tyler Joel Conerick. Heather Dawn Kuntz. Grant Stevenson Ladner. Young N. Lamb. Ross Edward, lawyer. Xiao Li Lu. Luna Liu. Taylor Elizabeth McKee. Nathaniel David Morgan. Alexandra Munger. Kaylin Marie Murdaugh. Ade Yemi Ola Kuni O Jerry Ola. Bailey Nicole Owens. Tricia Pamantuan. Haley Suzanne Redwine. Madison Lee Robertson. Jeffrey Russell. Hardick Keaton Coomer Sheth. Jamie Simmons. Maura Lynn Sturgis. Chi Ann Tsai. Stephanie Elaine Wagner. Thomas Dale Walker. Kyle Michael Ward. Cody Jacob Whitehead. Philip Michael Wilson. Han Jung.